Yo, what to do, YouTube? Welcome back to another smooth YouTube video. In today's video, we'll be going over the brand new information very early for Super Saiyan Bardock coming to Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. Let's look at the open animations. I'll let that play with the sound effects, and then we will get into the full breakdown of his kit.
I'll show you how a Saiyan fights. Are you ready for this? Here I come! You're finished! Out of the way! Ah! I'll stop you! And change the future with my own two hands! Here! Have it! Don't you dare underestimate a Saiyan.
Okay, so as you guys saw, we saw a good sample size of what Bardock can do. His role is tank, so he could be probably good or bad. There's probably no telling how he is probably going to be, honestly. But Super Saiyan Bardock, tank. A hero who will quickly dash in to save comrades in a pinch, protect allies by drawing in attacks and launching an explosive counterattack with your amassed power. So I already like how his concept is. So his passive is Rebel Warrior, an ability that strengthens self-base attacks on receive. The revenge gauge fills up each time damage is taken, and damage taken will be reduced based on the gauge level. The gauge gradually depletes if no damage is taken for a set period of time. So basically, Bardock has built-in damage reduction as a tank. Crazy concept, right? Okay, and the gauge is built up, and he's still taking quite a bit of damage, but he's also not attacking either. So a physical attack, rush attack movement speed increases based on revenge gauge level. When the gauge is maxed out, the number of attacks will decrease, but they will become AoE attacks with increased damage until the gauge reaches 0. So I wonder how that's gonna play out. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. If we go back, it does definitely start to turn into AoEs. Okay, so if you guys pay attention to, let me see, right here. So right here below, when this turns to blue, then that's when it becomes AoE attacks. Okay, that's awesome. And then of course, when he hits level 7, he transforms to Super Saiyan. Blah 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 blah. He gets powerful. The Super Saiyans do. Okay, so skill 1, Rebellion Smash, a guaranteed attack that sends targeted enemies and sends them flying. If this enemy hits a wall or another foe, they will both receive extra damage and movement speed down applied. So if you have Bardock and you launch him into a wall or his teammate, they get movement speed down, and the person that the other hero that he hits, they also receive damage. I can see myself playing with Bardock a lot because I love the tank defending role anyway. So this fits my particular playstyle over everybody else. Like Vegito is cool. I really do like Vegito. So now we have and it showed it right there very quickly. So right here, he pretty much launches into Vegeta. Vegeta hits Goku, and they both wait. Does Goku get more movement speed down because he got hit? Oh wow! Wait, hold on. Goku got hit or Vegeta? Goku. Okay, Goku got hit. So Goku got hit, and since he hit his ally and the wall, he gets movement speed +2. Okay, this is actually so ridiculous that I have to tweet about this right now. Hold on. Okay, so I just went ahead and just pretty much did the whole thing on Twitter. I had to stop what I was doing and actually just post that real quick, but that's incredible on his moveset. Okay, now we got Wild Roar. Invite enemy Invite enemy aggro while guarding and unleash counterattacks. Generate a surrounding shockwave that applies wrath to enemies it hits. Oh my goodness. This is our second character that applies Wrath, so we all know how good Khalifa is. The more enemy heroes with Wrath applied to them, the extra HP he gains. Further surrounding shockwaves will be generated each time damage is taken while guarding. Can move while guarding, re-enter the same command, activate a different skill, or perform a vanishing step to stop guarding. So how does this work? Okay, so aggro. Wow, he invites the aggro. He has damage reduction right there. Dog, that skill 2 is also very crazy. Now we have skill 3, right? All right, so skill 3, Raging Charge. Move at high speed in a set direction to get to your allies. Enemy heroes or bosses in the movement path will be attacked with an uppercut, applying movement speed down to them after moving a set distance. Enemies will be staggered by the attack. Stagger duration and damage dealt by the uppercut increases the further you move down. Can redirect while moving. Stops upon re-entering a same command or hitting the wall. Let's see what this does. Raging Charge. Boom. He blasts into Goku and gave him movement speed down. Okay, I like that. So since defenders are very slow, always at all times, they're just very slow. So this gives Bardock a chance to rush in and try to help because he's gonna move slow. So a super attack is Riot Javelin. Fire an energy blast in a set duration. The blast carries the enemy heroes. It hits and explodes after a set amount of time has passed, or after hitting a wall. How does this look? Wow. He pushed him all the way back. Oh wow. Bardock might be a must. If you play Defender, like, man, Bardock looks fun. Like, if he comes out and his numbers and everything is correct, I can see myself being a Bardock main. I'm not the biggest Bardock fan. I don't know why everybody's a Bardock fan now. It's very weird to me, but I'm not a Bardock fan, but I do love what Bardock's gonna do. So if he's doing that, I can play Defender, because I didn't like Vegeta. I mean, I like Vegeta in the first beginning, but I was like, he's not a character I can main. Cooler, to me, Cooler still has the best kit to me, because he is a defender that's also an attacker in a defender slot. Vegeta is also very good dude. Like, if you take the time out to learn Vegeta, his kit is so basic, but it's definitely what a defender should be. But you can also be an attacker Vegeta too. So I look forward to doing more Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra content coming up very, very soon. So lock in with the sub and also hit the like button. Appreciate you. Peace.